What's good, everybody? Your boy Lord DC, aka Capital DC, back in full effect, reading again from the 7-Figure Side Hustle. But before I go into that, man, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, the notification, so when every time I drop another video, you guys will be informed. Make a comment in the like section, in the comment section. Hit the like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Check out all that good music I got up there, man. All my music is motivational, health. I don't curse in none of my music. All my music is positive, uplift you and inspire you, and most importantly, open up your consciousness. Have you looking at things just a little bit different. And for those that don't know, I'm one of the owners of a juice bar called Weed Juice. You know what I'm saying? It's all healthy, all organic, smoothies and raw juices. We don't use no powdered sugars, no added flavors, no seasonings, not even any ice, no corn syrups, none of that stuff, man. All fresh, all organic fruits and veggies. And you wondering why we don't use any ice. You know, the ice will water everything down. You're not getting the full benefit. So what we do is we chill half, we freeze half, so it's still ice cold. Therefore, you get 100% of the product. We also got life enhancers you can add to it, like apple cider vinegar, ginger, turmeric, goji berries, oregano oil, CBD oil, and all that stuff, man. You can add it to it. We also got bowls, sandwiches. We make our own shea butter, good for your skin, good for your hair, put on your skin, eczema, anything you got going on. We also make sushi too. So man, just come check us out. I'm gonna leave the link in the bio, in the comment section, you know, for the website. If you want to purchase a 7-Figure Side Hustle, the information will be there too. So today's chapter is chapter 7. It's called Get the Right Players, Coaches, and Mentors on Your Team. Align yourself with positive and productive people. That's chapter 7. Success in life is a team effort. That's by the author, Big Ray, Raymond Hardy. That's his quote, man. Success in life is a team effort. You can't do it by yourself. We're gonna get right into it. You can't do it by yourself. Name any rapper, any professional basketball player, any business owner, anybody on the face of the earth, even Dr. King, Malcolm X, your favorite idol, your favorite role model, any actor. They never do it on their own. There's always a group of people behind them. There's always a team behind them to get them to the top. You know, so you gotta work in unison. You can't never do it by yourself. As we all know, teamwork makes the dream work. That's by Marshall Fortson. The acronym for team, as we all know, together, everybody achieves more. If you want to be great, surround yourself with greatness. If you want to be rich, surround yourself with riches or rich people. You usually get what you get around. And that's once again by the excellent motivator Raymond Hardy. That's by Big Ray. If you wear a 3-piece suit and nice shoes and work in a barn all day, guess what? You're gonna come home smelling like horses and hay. And that's once again by Big Ray, dropping jewels. People make the wrong choices listening to the wrong voices. That's by Devin Wayman. With good help being hard to find, always stay in recruit mode to keep quality, effective people on your team. If you're not networking, you ain't working. Sometimes you don't have to be a rocket scientist. Sometimes you just need a rocket. That once again is by Big Ray. So, develop a visual depth chart of all the different positions you need assembled on your team. An accountant, a bookkeeper, a financial advisor. Make sure that these 3 positions are held by 3 different individuals. They are not to be associated with one another so that you can create a checks and balance system. Also, never take financial advice from someone whose income is based on the information that they give you. Attorney, marketing team, promoters, webmaster, graphic artist, medical doctor. Hype man. You need the 2 to 3 minimum hype man. Or we're gonna go back. You need 2 to 3 attorney. So you need an attorney on your team, you need a marketing team, promoters, a webmaster, graphic arts, and a medical doctor. Hype man. You need 2 to 3 hype man. This is a very important position on your team. You never know how much you need this person until things get tight or you get behind in the game. You need one of those for the fans or the crowd to rally people around your cause, and another one for the team sales force of your workers. Depending on how big your business / company or entity becomes, you will need the third one for yourself when the other 2 are occupied. Leaders need love, inspiration, and motivation, and encouragement too. Check on your strong friends. One of my favorite rappers is Royce da 5'9", and he's from Detroit. One of Eminem, he came up with Eminem. He got a song, he says, check on your strong friends. Check on them. Not only do you need to be motivated and inspired to lead, you need a motivated and inspired team, sales staff, congregation, or workers. In addition to the need for motivated and inspired potential prospects and new clientele. Nothing beats a motivated potential prospect with the willingness and ability to purchase, accept paying customer, loyal client. Ideal candidates for this position are a pastor, an evangelist, a coach, a former athlete or cheerleader, a used car salesman, someone who's been successful at sales, multi-level marketing with good closing techniques, a radio show host, a popular DJ, or someone that has a high level of energy with a lot of enthusiasm that is contagious. The person in this position should have a unique personality, be a great communicator, and have specialized set of skills, and that they can graphically illustrate a vision, theme, or idea in a short amount of time to arouse the interest, and to have manifested within a matter of minutes to create a desire. Classic illustrations of this concept are someone who can sell water to a whale or ice and igloo to an Eskimo. In essence, you need someone that can preach a good sermon, get the crowd up, get the crowd out of their seat, on their feet to cheer, energy / change of momentum, and put their hands together, clapping to give you or your team a standing ovation, action or motion in the direction of your goal and game plan. You also need 2 to 3 of chiropractors. Get your spine aligned on a regular basis. It's hard for you to perform at your highest capacity if your body is tight, in pain, or not feeling good or great. Most problems with the body are due to subluxations or misalignment of the spine. You want the mind to control the body, not the body controlling the mind. The body is controlled by the brain, sending messages through the central nervous system. If the spine is misaligned or a pinched nerve, it could cause certain parts of your body to miss and not receive all the signals that the brain is sending at the time the signals are sent. And that's how wonderful the Creator is. Everything works in conjunction. Everything works as a whole. If one thing is out of whack, your whole thing is out of whack. It's like one apple spoiling a whole bunch. So make sure your body is in line. Make sure your mind is in line. Make sure your soul is in line. You also need 2 to 3 barbers or hairstylists. Never discount the value of a great barber or hairstylist. Not only is the quickest way to get a fresh cut or style as far as image or consciousness or self-esteem goes, nowadays your hair care technician is more than someone that does your hair and keeps you looking good in front of potential customers or clients. They are an integral part of your business, whether you realize it or not. A lot of them have been to college or universities other than barber or beauty college. A large portion of them are entrepreneurs and CEOs of their own companies. To stay in business They have had to develop negotiation, conflict resolution, marketing, recruitment, and communication skills in addition to being able to deal with complex, varied personalities and achieve satisfaction and optimal results. They have to be an image consultant, fashion expert, a procurement specialist, a confidant, a spiritual guide, a love doctor, cheerleader, alternate funding source, financial advisor, actor slash entertainer, hair shows, marriage counselor, social event guide, business referral partner, in addition to being an overall solution specialist. The more diverse their clientele base is, the more value they can be to your team. All you have to do is tap into the source and ask questions and ask for referrals. Chances are that whatever you're looking for to aid you in your business, they have connections and can possibly get you at a discounted rate. Not only that, most successful barbers and stylists want to see you successful, because if you make their business more attractive by having you as a client, it's mutually beneficial, and that further enhances your ability to subscribe to other services and attract new clients as well. A lot of times back when I was in the hair industry in the off seasons, I actually made more money from the connections I made in the salon than I made from managing and being in the barber stylist all in one. Not only do people from all socio-economic conditions come through the beauty and barber salons all across America, for those of you caught up in your work, it keeps you in touch with current events and trends. You also need a maid and a janitor service, 2 to 3. They taught us when I was in the restaurant business that the most important people in the building were the janitor and the pot washer. You also need 2 personal trainers, 2 bodyguards, security on call, 3 or more personal drivers, chauffeurs, 2 to 3 limo services on call. We need 2 to 5 gym memberships, 1 or 2 executive secretaries. And on that note, this person needs to be someone that is extremely trustworthy, professional, and someone that you don't have an intimate relationship with. You also need a dentist, real estate agent, auto brokers, travel agents, airline employees, hotel employees, millionaires, no less than 6, but the more the merrier. Ghostwriters, 2 to 3, 2 to 3 publicists, club owners, 3 to 5 restaurant owners. You also need a handyman, equipment manager, at least 2 to 3. Believe it or not, this guy is going to be one of the most important people on your team. Most people won't appreciate this person until something goes wrong, at which time you're going to need a solution specialist. The more versatile the person that holds this position is, the better off you're going to be, i.e. paint, clean up, hang drywall, sheetrock, move furniture, plumbing skills, stand in for security, minor electrical problems, computer repairs, skills, or more. This person needs to be someone that is possessed with high integrity, extremely trustworthy, professional, and someone you can trust with the keys to your business to take care of after hour issues and not give the store business away or sell trade secrets to the competition. Excellent candidates for this position will be middle-aged males with stable backgrounds that are family/team oriented, like a pastor or a little league coach that needs to make some extra money on the side. Attractive hosts for special events, 10 plus females, 5 male. You need barbershop and salon owners, 10 to 20 personal assistants, and you need network marketers on your team. You know, some examples are Primerica, Amway, Avon, Mary Kay, Monet, Herbalife, Stream, Evercare, because they're like the hype man. The network marketer comes real in handy. A lot of people knock them or avoid them like the plague because a lot of people have been conditioned to stay in their disposition and don't want to hear the truth about corporate America brainwashing them, being modernized slavery, or trading time for money. I embrace them because A lot of them offer a plan for obtaining wealth in addition to quality products and services that enhance the quality of life, or you save money over a period of time. On the business side, the ones that have been in business a long time have developed proven success systems that you tap into them, you can share some of that success as well. A lot of times, as a business owner in the gist of expanding or improving your business, you will search out new concepts, ideas, or people you can plug into your business to help it flourish. Besides, a lot of times they have done a lot of the groundwork for you and saved you a lot of money up front. All you have to do is just observe, take notes, and learn. They usually provide a nice venue slash place in which they have events slash meetings. They also have target marketed, invited, and provided large group of pre-screened, motivated, and enthusiastic business-minded people who are open to making extra money outside of what they do, or they might just need a job. A lot of people that you meet at these events will be opinion leaders and people that with substantial context or a warm market, if you will. This is what I refer to as an impact player, game changer, or an individual with the ability to change the game and your bank account in one single entity. Can't lose. Next, if the meeting is over 2 to 3 hours, sometimes they provide a nice lunch, refreshments, and samples of their product or services. In addition, they usually fly in a motivational speaker, a guest speaker, or a hype man that delivers some sermon or high speech so compelling and inspiring that has you the feeling so great that at the end you would feel like you just won a Super Bowl. You just want to lay your hard-earned money down at the podium and sign up now. Next, they provide advanced training classes, marketing techniques that you can use easily to adapt and utilize within your own business to help it grow and prosper. Now, if you notice, a lot of these informational meetings, also known as an introduction or attraction sessions, will be strategically choreographed and orchestrated as to where they have time, the restrooms and water breaks, where you would meet people you don't know. Some who are in business and who want to gauge your level of interest in the business, and others who aren't. You want to get your opinion to what you think about the presentation. This is your opening to network. Ask questions. Inquire of the person's background and position. Collect and exchange as many business card, cell phone numbers, email addresses as possible during these breaks, because at the end of these meetings, a lot of non-enrolled people will be pulled over to the side as the person who invited them and try to persuade, motivate, and inspire or close non-enrollees to sign up ASAP with a sense of urgency or a divide and conquer move. All this, you soaking all this game up to put it back in yourself. All you have to do is go and visit a few of these major meetings, conventions, and network to come up. The good thing about most of these meetings is that they have pre-screened most of these invitees to include that they are open-minded and have their options open for new concept ideas, plus are like-minded, business-minded people. Everything or everyone you need to build a team usually shows up at these meetings, from owners, clients, customers, to worker bees. Everybody plays an important part in an ecosystem. Everybody you can meet can do at least 2 things for you. It's up to you to find out what those 2 things are and fully utilize them to the best of your ability, or utilize them to that extent. Like I said, the creator, the universe, everybody works in harnessing. Everybody works in unison. Everybody works in harmony. Everything works. It's like a machine. It's like a train. Everything works as one. So we got a special note here for everyone. Don't take this as a sign to join every multi-level company that comes along, because they aren't for everybody. You don't have to join to benefit from them or the products and services. Besides, you can develop your own multi-level company just like they did. All it takes is a little effort. So you just go in there, hugging shoulders, shaking hands, and just taking notes. You in observation mode. Also, they have product or services that can improve your life and have your time and energy resources. Is alright to spend a little money with them on product and services that you were going to acquire anyway. You know, like hand soaps or things essential to you. Depends on, you know, the network you're with. When it comes down to it, people like to spend money with those that they know are like. In the grand scheme of things, if you're going to wash your body, hair, clothes, dishes, in addition to electricity, internet, insurance, cable, and cell phone services with or without them, it wouldn't hurt you to patronize their business if they are going to patronize yours. You may even run into a multi-level company that you like and you can see yourself profiting from. So never close the door on opportunities. Always walk into the door of opportunity, because you never know what's ahead. You don't want to get in the habit of blocking your blessings. Remember, everybody has to eat, and it's enough out here for everybody. And to have a smorgasbord or a buffet. The word for today is mutually beneficial. Mutually beneficial is the word of the day. If you don't get nothing out this segment, out this chapter, I want you to get mutually beneficial. We all win at the end. What is it to spend a couple $100s on some soap products or otherwise with someone you would turn around and spend thousands with you? Think about it. You also need some party promoters on your team. These are usually people who have large followings and databases. As you mature and get older, more prominent in your business, you will have less time or desire to hit every happy hour party, new nightclub that comes along. For less than a few $100s on the average, you can cross-promote, tap into their database, onto your print mediums, and present your marketing message to the multitudes for less time, energy, and effort than it would have taken you to do it yourself. Most promoters won't mind assisting you, because not only will they have a new client, but they can take your small seed and multiply it times 10, making this venture mutually beneficial. Another side note, a special note. Before approaching a promoter about cross-promoting, make sure your product, service, or marketing message doesn't conflict of interest nor conflict with your standards, morals, values, ethics, or religious beliefs. You know, money ain't everything. Don't ever grow against your soul. If it don't feel right in your soul, it's an automatic no. Sometimes it's better to pay extra upfront and get a direct promoter or marketing medium to advertise your goods or services in a positive manner than to portray an image contradictory to the intended just to save you a dime or a dollar somewhere to destroy your brand or image. That's all we got. All we got is our brand and image. You don't want to jeopardize that for nobody. You need some uniform manufacturers. You need 3 energy drink manufacturers, 2 to 3 sports drink suppliers, 2 to 3 sports shoes representatives, screen printers, 3 comedians, 7 professional singers, 7 parking lot valet companies, 2 to 3 chefs, 3 catering companies, 3 plus barbecue cooks, 3 to 5 event planners, 3 book authors, 5 skincare manufacturers, 3 pastors, 7 concert promoters, 5 playwrights, 3 DJs, 4 electricians, 2 plumbers, 2 computer technicians. And you know, that's just a base. You want to start there and move up. But remember, like Big Ray said early in the chapter, the more the merrier. Here's another special note. If you can find a person or individual that can do 3 plus or more of the above as a single entity and still be highly effective, you have found what I like to call an impact player, a franchise player, a game changer, a superstar, or a superhero. These are people who can play multiple positions and still achieve optimal results. If you're going to develop a championship team, it pays to have some team players with superstar qualities. You don't want too many superstars, just team members with superstar qualities to achieve balance, the equilibrium. You don't want egos or attitudes getting in the way of progress or success. Remember that everybody on the team plays an important part. Later in this book, the acknowledgement chapter, Big Ray will introduce to you some of the people on his team that have helped him become successful. And if you need assistance, mention that you heard from them, from the author, about reading this book to turn some of your challenges to solutions. If you talk to them nice, ask for the Big Ray special, you might be surprised at what you get. They may be able to help you to find some solutions and your challenges at a reduced rate. So everybody wins when you win this book is designed for everybody to win. You are now, consider yourself when you read this book, being in a society. It's like a secret society, man. It's like a sorority or fraternity. This is in a network itself. Everybody's connected, like we said earlier in the chapter. Do not forget to reward, recognize, or give a love offering periodically to your team members or associates when you are victorious for a job well done. Also, if things ever get tight, these are the people that you will reach out to on your favors. Remember, rich people call in favors, poor people don't. So you don't ever want to get like, I'm too good, or I don't need help. Yes, you need help. You need to need people to help you. Call some favors. Return the favor. It's nothing wrong for asking for a little help. Special note, team up with people that accessorize your limitations, accentuate your weaknesses, and are enemies of your weaknesses. Also, make sure that their philosophy harmonizes with your objectives. And that was chapter 7 of the 7-figure side hustle. And that chapter, once again, is get the right players, coaches, and mentors on your team and align yourself with positive and productive people. You are who you hang around. Now, if you want to purchase a 7-figure side hustle, I got all the information is going to be in the description below. Make sure you hit the like button. If you want to shop at We Juice, I'm going to leave the website down there too. I also sell these books at We Juice. So everybody that's watching this right now, if you want to get this book, like I said, the link is in the description. I also sell them at We Juice as well. You know, we are destroyed because of a lack of knowledge. We have the knowledge right here for you. They say if you want to hide the secret from people, if you want to hide success from people, you put it in a book. Big Ray laid all the things that you need in this book to be successful. Why don't you do it? Do it. Purchase the book. Get ahead of the game. All this is information. This information, once you read it, once you have it, you can carry on for your life, for your whole life. You be ahead of the game. You won't think like everybody else. You'll start seeing things happen, things change in your life. So, like I said, the link is in the description below. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell. Reading is fundamental. You know why? It funds the mental.